The assassin had just completed a job worth £7 million, but when he tried to settle the final payment with his employer, the employer simply sent him 2 words. The jackal immediately contacted the bank to trace the employer's account details. In his eyes, the employer had just become the next target. After handling all this, the jackal stepped outside to attend his son's birthday party. His mother wanted to take a photo to remember the moment, but the jackal told her she could take the photo, but must never post it online. A killer's true identity is rarely known to many, but the jackal was an exception. Before becoming an assassin, he had served as a special forces soldier, and due to numerous commendations, many officers and operatives recognized him. To deal with this issue, the jackal specifically learned to craft masks, so finely detailed, they could even bypass facial recognition. While chatting with his younger brother, the bank sent over the employer's account information. Without a moment's hesitation, the jackal packed his bags, and prepared to collect his pay. Seeing her husband traveling even on his day off, his wife decided to drive him to the airport, but after arriving at the airport, the jackal did not board a plane. Instead he went to his secret base, took out a fake passport from a case, and boarded a different flight to his destination. Disguised as a wealthy man, the jackal visited a bank, and successfully obtained the name of the company the employer used to send the money. On the company's website, the jackal finally identified the employer, and instantly understood the reason for the breach of contract. The jackal's target for this job had been the employer's father. To lure him out, he had injured the employer's leg. This explained why the final payment was withheld. Next, the jackal disguised himself as a grieving middle-aged man, and visited a funeral service company. This company was handling the employer's father's funeral. He spoke to the director about his late mother, and grew emotional. Tears welled up in his eyes. He mentioned having a headache. Seeing this, the director quickly took his car keys to fetch the medicine from his vehicle. Seizing the chance, the jackal used the director's computer to access the detailed funeral arrangements. The next morning, he disguised himself as a driver, and infiltrated the funeral convoy. Suddenly he accelerated, driving into a deserted street. The jackal slowly turned around, and returned the 2 words to the employer. Then he stepped out of the car, placed a timed bomb into the boot, and walked away without a second glance.